Hey. I see Robert out there, but I don't want to mention his dumbass, man. Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the first ever PG Wrestling Awards with your boy, Dog Collector, better known as Jim. And honestly speaking, we're gonna be excited because honestly, we're gonna have a good show tonight. Okay? Yeah, Happy New Year's. All like, I'm not gonna disclose that. Happy New Year's. Huh? Enjoy your New Year. You're gonna be big next year, which is this year. I'm gonna be better. So honestly speaking, if you guys do like this video, please, I'm begging you, like and subscribe. And honestly, honestly, we have so many awards today, so I wanna get it rolling. Honestly, we start off with the Women's Rookie of the Year. This was technically voted by 2 members. Okay, maybe the whole crew. Okay, maybe 2 members, which you're gonna see here tonight, which is including me. And of course, the GOAT, Lord Langa. No, wait, that's wrong actually. Langa, you right? So honestly, guys, do like this video. I said like and subscribe. Don't forget, boy. And again, does you not like this guy? Maybe next year we might be in a theater or some shit. I'm not promising, but you feel me? Like we can get stuff like next year to I don't know 100,000 subscribers or a million. This could be a theater. So honestly, you guys do like this video, please like and subscribe, and let's get into the Rookie of the Year. These are the nominees. Okay, boys, I think you enjoyed that presentation, right? But it's not gonna last too long. Now, these women were fantastic this year, right? But I'm not gonna lie to you, there's only one. So the winner of the first ever Rookie of the Year, which is the woman one, don't worry. Tiffany Stratton! Well done. She actually did so well this year. I think the best rookie in the world. Maybe because Shawn Michaels is running NXT. We should have had book of the year. But we might. Now, introducing the boy, the man, best one. Let's go!
Yeah, you guys can talk carefully now. I know. It's your boy, the best one. And
Best one!
And yeah, we are ready to get into this men's rookie of the year section. My brother just did the women's rookie of the year, which was Tiffany Stratton, which I also didn't agree on, but yeah, let's go. So now we have to get into the men's rookie of the year. So I'm actually excited with this one. Getting busy here. So let's just bring the nominees. I'm actually waiting in anticipation. Dragon Lee. Everyone, give it up for Dragon Lee. I think my brother's gonna now have to take the stage now, so here comes. Yeah.
Honestly, bro, we just came back from Rookie of the Year, which was a con line. The most boring session possible because now we're going to Breakout Star of the Year. And honestly speaking, we're starting off with the woman, obviously. So honestly, yes, these are the nominees for the Women's Breakout Star of the Year. Let's go. So the winner of the Women's Breakout Star of the Year of the year is. Hmm, it's gonna be really interesting. Oh, I did not expect this, but Tiffany Stratton. Yes. Body Boy will be very proud. I know he's at home doing suspicious activities. He's coming, but honestly, yeah, respects.
What is going on, PG Wrestling family? I'm Lord Langer. You know what it is, man. Last time you saw me, I was like doing 5 wrestlers the same Punk should face in his WWE return, and you could tell that I am not a fan of Punk. But we're not all that. We're not here for that today, right now. Now you already know that we're doing awards right now. We've had Rookie of the Year, Women's Rookie of the Year, Breakout Star of the Year, Women's Breakout Star of the Year. But now let's focus into something it has to do with the wrestling aspect of the business, and that is spots. Damn, damn. Like I said at the beginning, there were jaw dropping spots throughout this entire year because we have some great wrestling. But those three stood out to us and me in particular at PG Wrestling. But before I announce the winner, let's give a round of applause to those gentlemen that actually delivered those type of spots because the thinking on that, the production, let's give it up. But with that being said, those three men, oh wait, those men in the spots over there, they did their thing. But like all awards, they can only be one winner. And I'm here to announce that right now. Without further ado, the award for Best Spot of 2023 goes to Ricochet and Logan Paul coast to coast at the Royal Rumble. Let's give it up for those men one more time. They actually worked. That spot right there was one of the best spots I've seen in a long time. The fact that two men who are that talented and that athletic did that in a match where you're not supposed to go on the top rope, crazy stuff, man. And I hope to see more matches between them because they had a match at SummerSlam this year, but now they have to run it back. They definitely gotta run it back because when they producing magic like that, crazy.
I lost my purple. Okay. But honestly, I'm not gonna come back because I don't even know. So let's get into it. We're going into the men's breakout star of the year, and honestly, there's so many good ones. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many actually good men's breakout star of the year. So yes, I have it on this phone right here, and honestly, here are the nominees before we get into the winner. And the winner of the 2023 Men's Breakout Star of the Year, PG Wrestling's Men's Breakout Star of the Year. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let go. The guy who has weird, was a weird ass Chrome history. Dominic Mysterio. Yo, tough crowd, eh? Tough crowd. They just signed. They just signed it. I don't even hear John. I don't. Miss, bruh. Yo, bruh. Yo. Tough crowd. Yo. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, everybody. Yeah, okay. They're not, I heard they're not here. Hurts me. Where the list at? Huh? Where the list? I need to put them. I'm fucking listening, man. Fucking bitches. Well, moving on. Well, honestly, bro, it's gonna be interesting because now we're moving on to moment of the year, ladies and gentlemen. And honestly, there were so many good moments this year. And I'm not gonna lie, most of them were in the WWE. But I digress. And honestly speaking, like, come on, when it comes to moments, 2023 gave us the best moments possible. So, moment of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn turning on Roman Reigns in the 2023 Royal Rumble. Well done, Sami. Well done. Well done. And Solo. You're turning on Solo too. And Usos. And the whole blood. And just give it well done. Return of the year. We did now. And honestly speaking, I'm still here now. What a surprise. Roman is still shocked that he don't win. Sorry, brother. I'm really sorry. We can talk maybe next time. But honestly, return of the year. There were so many great returns. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna name because I'm gonna spoil. But I think we know where this is heading. So I don't need to say much. Winner of the PG Wrestling Return of the Year. CM Punk and Survivor Series. Let's go. Well done, CM Punk. First ever PG Wrestling Award for you. I know it's not gonna be the last one. Also for the other ones, but honestly, for you it's not gonna be the last one. Congrats to the GOAT. And all you had the best reaction, honestly. Respect.
In this year, 2023, we've had some amazing pay-per-views, and some have been meh, but they've not been bad by all means. Not been bad by all means. That is specifically coming from the WWE side, because from the Royal Rumble up until the last WWE pay-per-view of the year Survivor Series, WWE have been producing 5-star pay-per-views, or better yet, damn near 4-star pay-per-views. Nothing lower than that. But his counterpart in Jacksonville, Tony Khan, has also produced some good shit over the last year. His pay-per-views have been great, if not amazing. Even though he's come under fire late, he's gotten it right with the pay-per-views. And we have to give credit to these bookers and these amazing wrestlers right now, because like, even if the pay-per-view looks mid, we're still gonna get great matches, man. You cannot doubt the wrestlers' abilities, man. They actually carry them. But we've had so many great pay-per-views, but again, it comes down to 3 nominees, and here are they right now. Pay-per-view of 2023 nominees: Money in the Bank 2023, AEW x New Japan Forbidden Door 2023. That was a good one. WrestleMania 39 Night 1 and 2. Congratulations to those pay-per-views making the top 3 nominations, as I feel like those were the very best of the best, as they've given us unbelievable matches, great storytelling, great moments, all year round, man. And to those who were left out, I'm sorry. Not to say that you were bad, but I think these pay-per-views were just the bar to set, if that makes any sense. Without further ado, let's announce the pay-per-view or premium live event of 2023. we are announcing the winner of the pay-per-view slash premium live event of the year. Without further ado, let's see who it is. And the winner for pay-per-view slash premium live event of the year, WrestleMania 39, Night 1 and 2. Give him a round of applause, man. Give him a round of applause, man. Give Triple H, Nick Khan, everyone involved in that pay-per-view a round of applause because they did a damn good job with booking that pay-per-view. The matches, the moments, especially the moments, man. Countless moments you can come from. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens winning the tag team championships from the Usos. Roman Reigns retaining his his WWE Championship, against Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley having the best women's match of the entire year. That's not a category, by the way. And what can I say? It was just a great pay-per-view all around. The opener was the only downside of it, but honestly, that is just one thing to complain about. That pay-per-view was a gem in our circles, man. Forbidden Door 2023 had my match of the year. My match of the year. Not we'll wait for that. We'll reveal that at the next award. At the next category. I can't talk. I can't talking because I'm talking about this pay-per-view right now. But this one had much better moments. And MITB 2023 had the moments. It had the matches, but I think the wrong people won Money in the Bank, except for the women's side, yeah. But yeah, those people views, Money in the Bank and Forbidden Door were great, but this one is going in the history books. No cap at all. Now I have been waiting, and I mean waiting, for this category that I'm about to do here right now. When I did my rivalry of the year category, announcing the nominees and eventually the winner, I said that storytelling is the most important part of professional wrestling, or something between those lines. But we should not forget the wrestling aspect of professional wrestling. Now, when I did my spot of the year nominees and eventual winner, I said that in those we had great spots in great matches. But the next category, I'm gonna give you the nominees of the best matches in 2023, because we've had some bangers. Lots of wrestlers cooked this year. Without further ado, here's the nominees for match of the year. Match of the year nominees: Swerve Strickland vs. Hangman Adam Page 2 Texas Deathmatch Full Gear 2023. Gunther vs. Sheamus vs. Drew McIntyre IC Title Triple Threat Match. Will Ospreay vs. Kenny Omega 2 Forbidden Door 2023. What's that thing Sheamus used to say? Banger after banger after banger after banger after banger, and so on. Those three matches nominated right there were all bangers. Hell, if we had more than 3 nominations, I would have went crazy. But I had to limit it to 3 of my favorite matches. Will Ospreay vs. Kenny Omega. 1, I could have put that there. But I think 2 actually was shown to a wider audience, the New Japan fans. And we all decided on that because I think we've all seen that match. I think I'm the only one that saw 1. Who knows? I think I'll ask the group. Gunther vs. Drew was just 3 meaty men slapping their meat together. Pause. What the fuck was that? That's crazy. Ooh, okay, let me keep my composure. Swerve Strickland vs. Hangman Page. Violence personified. Violence. Give me the violence. Loved every second of that match. Loved it. It seemed unrealistic, but let's be real. Is wrestling realistic? Fuck you. No, it's not. But without further ado, let's announce the match of the year. And the winner for 2023 match of the year, Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega 2 Forbidden Door 2023. I mean, what else could have competed with that? What else? Classic. All round classic. Might be my favorite might be my favorite non-WWE match of all time. If we're really keeping a buck. Maybe my favorite wrestling match of all time. Period. Period. As someone who does not watch New Japan regularly, I keep up with the product. I know that wrestling is great. Whew. And for me to see both matches was just a treat for me. I'm glad I actually forced myself to watch those matches, man. Great stuff from these men. Congratulations. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, match of the year, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, we were almost there. We're almost there. Just 2 more awards, and then you won't have to see my beautiful face no more. Though it probably might not be beautiful no more because you've been seeing it all night. But the next award has to do with a lost art in professional wrestling. Something that's not been respected in the WWE by one particular Vincent Kennedy McMahon. But here at PG Wrestling, we respect this art. And this art should never, and I mean ever, disappear because these type of matches are fun and they are great. And this art I'm talking about is tag team wrestling. That's right. The next category is tag team of the year. We've had some great teams this year, all winning championships. But as you've seen throughout the night, only three nominees, and only one winner can come out on top. Without further ado, let's get into the nominees. Tag Team of the Year nominees. Representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. FTR, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood. It's pretty hard to dispute that nomination list. It's pretty hard. With Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they had one of the best WrestleMania moments of all time. In my honest, humble opinion. They had a lengthy reign from April to September until they lost to one of the nominees on this list, the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Speaking of Finn Balor and Damian Priest, they've actually shown some chemistry. Though it shouldn't be surprising as they are in the same faction together, so they should show some chemistry, even though there was some beef over there. But they've set the differences aside and focus on the goal, which is getting their tag team gold. But this other team, FTR, they're the goats at this shit. That's a conversation for another day. But as great as these tag teams are, there can only be one winner. There can only be one team that can claim the prize of Tag Team of the Year, and I'm here to give it to you. And the award for Tag Team of the Year Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, FTR. Let's talk about it. FTR versus the Young Bucks, AEW All In. AEW's biggest event of all time. Not as good as their previous two matches, but it was still a really good match. FTR versus Bullet Club Gold, 2 out of 3 falls on AEW Collision. Hell, that's a tag team match of the year, in my opinion. FTR holding the championship. From when? Whoever knows when that reign started until they eventually got beaten for those titles by random tag teams of all things. It's not a rant video, so I can't actually comment on that. FTR versus United Empire Wrestle Dream. Probably one of the best matches on that card. FTR was the tag team of the year in 2022, and they're retaining their championship in 2023. However, these other two tag teams, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Judgment Day, great years. Judgment Day have only been a tag team for 3 months though. 4 months. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens winning the titles at WrestleMania, one of the greatest WrestleMania moments of all time. But you cannot compete against 7 years of chemistry, 7 years of brotherhood. And that's what FTR represents. Old school wrestling, loving the game. Congratulations, FTR, Tag Team of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done at the PG Wrestling Awards. I just want to say that I have had an amazing night announcing these nominees, announcing these winners. It's been a hell of a night, basically. I'm sure we're all tired. I'm sure we all want to go home. I'm sure we want to sleep. I'm sure we want to enjoy our New Year's right now. Our New Year's Eve, depending on when this video is going to come out. But before we leave, or before I leave you, I'm here to actually announce one of the most important awards of this night. The MVP award, the Most Valuable Player Award. The women's one. Could have done the men's one, but I'll leave that to my buddy right there. We have the same opinion anyways. This year for women's wrestling has been iffy. There were lots of complaints about women not getting lots of screen time, especially on WWE's side, which I was surprised about. AEW's side, it's been like that for years, but WWE's side, sketchy. But Triple H has fixed the problem. But just because there's been problems in the women's division does not mean that women's wrestling was not great this year. Hell, lots of women's wrestlers had a great year. An amazing year. WWE, AEW, New Japan, my women's wrestling goat debuted in New Japan, won the New Japan women's title there. Unfortunately, she got injured. Now, with that being said, who makes the nomination for Women's Most Valuable Player? Let's see who it is. Women's Most Valuable Player Award nominees: Tiffany Stratton, Io Sky, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Those women right there, they carried the flag of WWE. Their performances, breathtaking. Their reigns, mostly incredible. However, before I actually go on, I'd like to add something, and this might seem unprofessional on my part, but I like to say that Timeless Tony Storm kind of got snubbed there a little. I cannot lie to you. I think she should have been a nominee over there. But you know what, man? This was a group effort, and we actually decided on Tiffany Stratton. you know. But Toni Storm has had a fantastic year, and she deserves to be nominated. It's unfortunate that she's not. It's unfortunate. Not to knock down any of these women right there, any one of them at least, as they've had amazing years. Tiffany Stratton winning the NXT Women's Championship at Vengeance Day, holding it until she lost to Becky. Stupid decision, by the way, but it happened. Speaking of Becky Lynch, she showed out. She showed out against Becky Lynch in a match against No Mercy. Had a great match with Becky Lynch. She came off the losing end again, but she proved she could hang with the main roster, with the main event talents. Charlotte Flair came out and said she's the future. Imagine getting praises from Charlotte Flair of all people, the greatest women's wrestler of all time. Don't fight me on that one. It's true. Look at the numbers. Becky Lynch, the woman she was in the ring with, also acknowledged that. Of course, you also mentioned Lyra Valkyria, who was in our Rookie of the Year award. These two women could be like two of the four horsemen of the next generation. I'm calling it right now. Io Sky, Io Sky, Io Sky. We love Japanese women, don't we? Matter of fact, we love Japanese women's wrestlers. They tough as nails. We love their wrestling style, especially Io Sky's wrestling style, the genius of the sky. Bars. She's had a phenomenal 2023. She was in a six-man tag with Damage Control. Unfortunately lost at WrestleMania. Everything changed. The Raw after WrestleMania, or the pay-per-view after WrestleMania, when she challenged Bianca Belair for the then Raw Women's Championship, which she came off the losing end to. Unfortunate, but it wasn't her time then. But then in London, she won the Money in the Bank. And then, a month later actually, she cashed in on Bianca Belair to become the WWE Women's Champion. That's queen shit right there. That's queen shit. That's Joshi. And she's held that title ever since. But Rhea Ripley, if Dominant was a woman, that would be her. Cause from April to now, she's still champion. She won that championship at WrestleMania in my opinion, the women's match of the year. And she has not let go of that title ever since. Sure, you could say the title win was meh, iffy, sketchy, downright terrible. I wouldn't go that far. But she's actually proven herself. Like I've done with every award right now, there can only be one winner. Who is the woman's most valuable player 2023? Here's the pamphlet. Let's open it right now. And the woman's most valuable player 2023, Rhea Glory Ripley. Round of applause for one last time. Round of applause. And I mentioned it. Dominant. She's been a dominant champion. You can have opinions about her title reign, but this is a kayfabe award. We're not gonna get into all of that shit. She's been dominant. She's went through every woman that she's gone through. She might have a better reign now that the women's division is actually getting better. It's not her fault that the booking was bad. It's not her fault. It's not her fault that she had no competition. Because she was so dominant, no one realistic could beat her besides Becky. And they're delaying that feud. But we'll get into that later. Right now, I'm congratulating Rhea Ripley for being the women's most valuable player of 2023. And thank you, PG Wrestling, for having me on this night. I know you see my face quite a lot, even like 4 consecutive times or whatnot. But goodbye, PG Wrestling. See you next year. Happy New Year. And have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, whatever. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace from Lord Langa.
The main event, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are going to see if we're going to get a new winner for the MVP. It's not even an if, it's who's going to be the new winner. And there are so many most valuable players this year, most valuable wrestlers. Yeah, but there can only be one. And honestly, it was tough. This was the toughest thing on the whole card. But we are finally here. And now, show the nominees.